Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes. My name is Plesio and today we'll be summoning on the Bridal Dream banner. It's not like my favorite bridal banner. I'm glad that some of these characters are getting like alts, like Sayuri and Flavia. And I'm glad that IS has decided to give us an Adult Tiki alt besides... I'm not counting Brave Tiki as an IS alt because we voted for Brave Tiki, but either way, it is unfortunate that Bridal Tiki is paired up with Young Tiki, but I feel like it's very fitting. Just would have been nice to be not on like the bridal banner, like maybe like a New Year's banner or something would have been better. But I was going to summon on this sooner, but I just didn't have orbs the day it came out, or I was a few orbs short the day it came out, and I didn't want to touch my reserves yet, and then I forgot the couple days after that. So we're here now. I'm just going to go to the 40th summon. I'm going to hope for Tiki. That's really the only one I want. If I don't get Tiki before the 40th summon, I will use my 40th summon on Tiki, but I'm not sure what to expect. Alright, so we got two chances for Tiki here. I don't remember who's on red. I think it's Flavia, because I think green is Anna, and I guess blue would be Sayuri then, if red is Flavia. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, was holding off on summoning on any seasonal banners until the bridal banner to see what was on it. But I guess I probably should have maybe waited, because this is towards the end of May, like a little past halfway through May, and unless the first summer banner is going to be around the same time next month, there's a good chance summer banner is going to be in a few weeks. There is a roadmap for the next like month or so. I probably should have looked at that to see if the summer banner is anytime soon. But if it is, oh well. I won't skip it, but it might take me a little bit to get the orbs for it, because we're so close to Summer Mercedes showing up again. I don't really want to dig into my reserves just yet, because that's mainly for Summer Mercedes right now, unless there's somebody. Unless we get a second Summer Mercedes or something, or we get Summer Azura. The only reason that really an Azura alt would probably be the only reason I would dip into my orb reserves before I plus 10 Summer Mercedes. And now there is no colorless, which is fine. I don't remember who the demote is. Was it Flavia? It's either Flavia or Sayuri. I think it was Flavia. Oh, we're not going to get Flavia, but we're going to get a leg yarn, which I am fine with, because I am always down for a leg yarn merge. Which leg yarn is this? This is just regular leg yarn. Plus attack minus res. I don't know what mine's IVs are, but I think I have decent IVs for my leg yarn. So I'm fine with merging this one. She doesn't really have... Wait, no. She has red dual flying 3, doesn't she? Oh, she does. Forgot about that. She's such an old unit, though. She's from book 2, that I kind of forget that she has a dual skill, because the dual skills, for some reason, feel like they're a more recent skill, but they don't feel like they've been in the game since book 2. I don't know why. I guess the gold border dual skins haven't been, but like red dual flying 3 and stuff have been in the game for a long time, and it doesn't feel like that for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. And luckily, leg yarn does not count as a pity breaker, because she is a 4-star special rate, so I don't have to worry about my appearance rates changing. I don't think she counts for the bubbles though, so, which is fine. She's not a pity breaker, so there's no reason for her to. Alright, now I know Anna's green, and I know Tiki is colorless. Is Flavia red and Sayuri's blue? I can't remember. Yes, Flavia's red and Sayuri's blue. Okay, that's what I thought, but I just couldn't remember for some reason. I try to have enough orbs to summon on all of the seasonal banners. I'll occasionally skip a seasonal banner. the Bridal banner is not like my favorite seasonal banner, but it's like not my least favorite. So I do try to summon on it whenever it comes out. But I just barely was able to get enough orbs. I guess like there's still a few more. I haven't done all the Tempest Trials yet. There's probably still at least like 20 orbs sitting there, something like that. So I do have Tempest Trials still. I think I got all my Forging Bonds orbs. There's still some story missions I can do. So I have, without dipping into my reserves, I should be able to get enough orbs for the next seasonal banner. Especially if it's going to be a month from now. If it's like in like 2-3 weeks, that's a bit of a problem. Hey, okay, female Byleth. That's Fury 4 fodder, which is nice. Byleth. And where is female regular Byleth? She's way down here. Okay. Plus HP minus res. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Does she have anything besides Fury 4? Oh, she has Ruptured Sky. That's way better than Fury 4. I forgot about that. That's like her signature, or Byleth's signature skill. There might be somebody else with Ruptured Sky, but I'm pretty sure it's mainly just Byleth. Male and female. Oh, an Aphila. I don't think I've gotten Aphila in a little bit. I know I have one. Alright, so we're not even halfway through. We've already got 2 4-star special rates, which I'm fine with. They're both good. Leguarn's good for merges, Byleth's good for fodder. Leguar's not bad for fodder. She's not like premium fodder though. She's like base fodder. Like if you're like foddering off, oh, who has Red Dual Flying 4? I can't remember. I was gonna say Severa, Spring Severa, but she's a horse, so she's got cavalry. I don't remember who has Red Dual Flying 4. I think it's a seasonal unit. But anyways, if you're trying to get some of those skills from that unit to put on somebody else as well as Red Dual Flying 4, then having an extra Leguarn is good for that. But she's not somebody like she doesn't have any max investment skills. She's got no gold borders or really good 3 skills. So what do we call like a fully leveled up skill, like Life and Death 3 or Fury 3? What do we call them? Because they're not gold border skills. Like Bonus Doubler, that doesn't have a gold border skill yet, but it's not a bad skill to have. I mean, there's better skills, but like, what do we call it? It's not a gold border because it doesn't have a gold border, but it is like the max level of it. I don't have. Okay, just making sure I didn't have my voice changer on, because I did record last month. I think it was. Yeah, it was in April. I accidentally did a whole summoning session during the monthly free summons for April, like a clip of it. And I had a voice changer on, and it messed up the audio completely. Did that turn on? Yeah, that turned on. So it sounded like this for the whole clip. And I don't even remember why it was on. I didn't turn it on. It just turned on its own. I guess I might have had to reset my mic or something, so my voice changer automatically turned on or something. I don't know. All I know is it turned on, and I didn't even know for the whole clip. Oh, Kiragi. Upbeat Archer. We haven't gotten anybody yet. Well, okay, any 5 stars who weren't 4-star special rates. So we haven't gotten any focuses or pity breaks. One more colorless stone. Can we get a Tiki before the before the circle ends? I mean, either way, I'm going to use my 40th summon on Tiki. Because Adult Tiki is the only character on this banner that I actually like. I don't mind any of them, but Tiki's the only one that I like to use. The only character I like. It is unfortunate that she's paired up with Young Tiki, but I am glad that Adult Tiki is the focus unit of the duo instead of like Young Tiki. Because if it was Young Tiki with Adult Tiki as the backup character, that would have been... That wouldn't have been... I wouldn't have liked that. Kind of like with Azura and Leanne, if Leanne was the focus hero and not Azura. I mean, I like Leanne, but I obviously like Azura more. So I would have been bummed that Azura wasn't the focus hero. I still would have been excited for an Azura ult, but it would technically be more of a Leanne ult than an Azura ult because Azura would be the backup character. There is some other duo. There was a duo where I wish they swapped. I don't remember what duo it was, but I wish... There was a duo that I wish they swapped where the backup character was the front character. It wasn't Dorothea, because Dorothea was the focus character. I'd have to look at a list of all the duos. And actually, if I do that, it doesn't necessarily tell me who they're duoed with, so I don't... That's going to take a lot more time than I thought it would. 4.5% if this isn't... Okay, so 4.5%. She's kind of crazy. But we have 2 5-stars, so I can't really complain. 2 5-stars that are pretty decent. But you would think in 30 summons I would have gotten at least one focus or pity break 5-star. But nope, apparently not. That's probably because I waited so long to summon. I mean, I didn't intentionally wait this long. I waited till I had enough orbs and then I just forgot a little bit. Okay, no Flavia. Pretty sure Flavia is the demote, but I wouldn't mind getting... Well, I kind of would mind a little bit about if I got a 5-star Flavia, but at the same time, then I would have a Flavia. I would prefer... Okay, there's a Flavia. Not a 5-star, surprisingly, actually. I thought that was going to be a 5-star. So at least we got a Flavia. Plus speed, minus HP. That's actually pretty good considering she's a 4-star level 1 and she has 16 HP. And her weapon does not give her any extra speed. Did I say 16 HP? I meant 16 speed as a level 1 4-star hero. Although she's on a cavalry, so she's going to be a little bit faster. Most likely. Wow. So if we don't get a Tiki here, or any 5-star at all, pity break, or, you know, that type of 5-star. Wow, so 35 summons, 1 focus character, but they were the 4-star version. So 35 summons, not a single 5-star, wow. So we're at 5%, oh, 4.75, sorry, I forgot this isn't a legendary banner where it jumps a 0.5% each time. Okay, so at least we got a colorless stone. If we get a Tiki, that'd be great. If we don't, I'm using my 40 summon on Tiki, so it doesn't matter. Not a Tiki. Okay, that's fine. If we get an Anna and a Sayuri in the circle, that would be great. That would be pretty cool. Because then I would have all of them. If I don't get anybody in this circle, I'll be at 5%. Delphia. Okay, it took me a second to figure out who that silhouette was. Alright, so we at least got 3 5-stars. Delphia is good for merge. I have, I think, a +3 Delphia, maybe just +2. So I don't mind like, honestly, most of the 4-star special rates I don't mind getting because they're good for... Did I grab the right Delphia? Oh, I did. Okay, good. Plus defense, minus attack. Yeah, most of the 4-star special rates I don't mind getting because they're good. Most of them are really good for just merging up the unit that they are, and then they're just going to get stronger over time, even if I don't use them too much. Maybe she's only +1. I don't remember. But anyways, like Annette. I mean, a lot of my Annettes were not 4-star special rates. I got pity broken by her before she was a 4-star special rate. So a little bit different there, but I think like 2 or 3 of my Annettes are 4-star special rates. But I have a +9 Annette. I need 1 more Annette to get it a +10. But there's also some of the characters who are better for fodder than for merging, unless you have like an overabundance of them, like female Byleth. She's got Fury 4 and Ruptured Sky. more likely you'll be foddering off for Ruptured Sky, but Fury 4 is good too. You can just throw them in the back burner, or Hector. Hector and Nagi are both great. I think Nagi's in the 4-star special rate pool. They're both great because they have distant counter, and they're both on green. You just get them for free, basically. They don't affect your appearance rates, and they just show up randomly, so it's not too bad. 40. That being said, I'm glad we have the 40th summon because, not the 40th summon, the 4-star special rate, because we just hit the 40th summon and didn't get a single 5-star focus unit or pity breaker or anything like that. We only got 4-star special rate characters and then 1 4-star Flavia. So I don't think I'm going to summon on this banner anymore. I only really wanted Tiki, and that's what I'm getting here. I want to save any more orbs I get for the first summer banner, potentially the new heroes banner before that, or the legendary banner this month, which I probably won't summon on because I won't have the orbs to do that. But I would like to save my orbs for at least the summer banner, if I can. Now, if there's a new heroes banner and it's got like engaged characters or something like that, then that's a different story. But preferably, that's what I would like to do. Wow, that's a book of a description. Mirror stance. Okay, attack res Farsight. All right. Wait, does her? Can she counterattack regardless of range, or does she just take the damage? What? Or does this give her it? Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. Blah, 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 blah. Guaranteed. Yeah, I don't see that she can counterattack regardless of range. So why does she have Farsight? Whatever. I'm not going to question it. She probably can counterattack and I just don't see it. There's a lot of words there. But yeah, so that was my summoning session. Unfortunately, we didn't get an Anna or a Sayri, which the speed res ring snap would have been interesting. I don't think I would fodder her off unless I got multiple of her. Same with remote Sparrow for Anna. But yeah, so not the greatest of luck, but also could have been worse. We could have gotten no 4-star special rates because like Delphia is fine because she's great for the merges. Violet's fine for either merges or fodder, most likely fodder. And then Leguarn's fine. Leguarn's great for me anyways because Leguarn is one of my favorite FEHs. Maybe number 3 or 4. Because number 1 is Gunther and number 2 is Triandra. I don't know who number 3 is. I'd have to look through the whole list. But she's one of my favorite FEHs, Fire Emblem Heroes characters. So I wouldn't mind merging her. But at the same time, she has Red Dual Flying 3, I mean to say. So she's also not bad for fodder. So yeah, not too bad with luck, in all honesty. I'm not going to summon on this anymore, even though I'm at 5%. That's just to tempt me to summon more orbs on it. Because I'm not going to get anything, and if I do, I'm going to be disappointed because I'm only going to get one thing in a circle, or I'm going to get pity broken a few times, and then my appearances are going to be gone. I'm not going to get any focus heroes. So I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just wait for the next banner I'm going to summon on. So yeah, let me know down in the comments below how your luck went if you summoned on this banner, and you let me know what your thoughts on the banner are in general. And I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, everybody. Bye bye.